We are back with Sean Bollinger from Bear Creek Winery, and we are talking about the harvest season out there. And in the break, we were talking about that process. First of all, that you're hand picking all of these grapes.
Hand picking them, every single cluster.
Every single cluster. So this is a cluster.
That's a cluster of grapes.
That's crazy. So what's your acreage out there that you have actual
So we have
grapes on?
2,000 vines, so that's about 4 acres.
Okay.
4 acres of vines, and we've already picked the whites, so all we have left is our fruity red that we're picking today, and probably through Sunday. And then we're going to be picking our crimson pearl a little bit later. We're letting them hang because we need to drop those acids to make a balanced dry red wine. And it's so close, but I just want to carry it a little bit further. So as long as the bees stay away, we're going to be okay. We're going to be able to make a perfect wine this year.
So when we're talking hand picking, you need help, right?
I need
volunteers
help.
Can
Yes,
come, right?
you bet.
So how does that work?
Yeah, just follow us on Facebook or Instagram, and we'll let you know when we need volunteers, and we'll give all the information needed when we post that.
Okay.
So,
and so you can just come out and you're gonna pick and
free wine.
I was just
food.
gonna.
That's how you
Yes.
pay us.
That's right. We're on our way.
Yep.
Sign us
You
up.
bet.
And then I
Sign
asked
us
you
up.
because everyone, when you think about the wine harvest, you think of I Love Lucy, you think
Stop
about
it, yeah.
stomping up the grapes.
You
So
bet.
is that have you ever done that?
I've done it one time, but we use a bladder press now, so we've modernized the method for sure. But I would love to explore that method in the future.
Well,
I think it's so primal.
It
It's
is,
so,
right? And it's very
is.
fun,
Yeah.
and you can make it a competition.
You bet. Yeah. Yeah.
Who gets the most wine out of there, what they're stomping, and,
For sure.
and all of that. So you talked about this special grape that was it Crimson Rose?
Crimson Pearl.
Oh, Crimson
Yep.
Pearl. So which one of these is
Yes.
that?
So this one here is lower in acidity, so I'm able to make a dry red wine out of it if the year's right. So I'm letting this hang. Well, not I. We.
Yes.
We are letting this hang for a little bit longer, as long as we possibly can, to drop that acidity.
Okay.
So then it won't taste sour when it doesn't have sugar to mask that.
And so are you taste testing this like daily to see when it's
Daily,
ready?
and we're
you
testing
are?
it chemically.
Can I
Yes.
taste
yes.
that one
Chemically
too?
too?
Yep. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna try this one.
Go ahead.
So
Try
it's
it.
not ready yet. So we'll.
I would say, I could
could
harvest
be.
this right now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
you can-
Juicy, right?
very juicy. It like popped like.
Now you call
Yeah,
these
you
butts.
like these? Are you out there just nibbling?
Yeah, that's my favorite grape.
How
I
do
have
you
800
choose-
of these. I
How do you
like it.
choose which ones you go with?
Which varieties?
Which varieties? Yeah.
Oh, it's we're a research winery, so we have about 80 different varieties on the site.
Okay.
So we are basically throwing the kitchen sink at it. We try every variety, and they have to pass 3 tests. They have to live through our winters, they have to ripen within our growing season, and they have to make good wine. And if you can do all 3, then we spread them. But if they can't, then we kill the vine, and
All right.
we're done with it.
That's cool. That's awesome. Okay, so you do wine tastings out there.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you still doing that
Yes.
this fall?
Yep, we're open till the end of October.
Okay.
For open hours, but I'm going to be doing private tastings and private events throughout the winter as well. So private tasting is you get 7 tasting, your own cheese plate. You get a tour of the vineyards, which is a little different than winter, but
Yeah.
and you get a tour of the production site where we ferment the wine and things along those lines. But it's kind of an educational experience that you leave with a little bit of knowledge and a nice.
And
A
some
little
yummy
buzz.
wine?
And a
Some
little
yummy.
buzz,
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I can see you thinking, can I say that?
Yeah.
You can say it. You can, as long as you have a driver, it's
Yes,
all right.
yes, that's right.
That's great.
And where are you located? How do people get a hold of you before we let you go?
We are located in South Fargo, just a mile south of Davies High School. So
Okay.
Easy to
just
find.
very easy to find. Uber even goes out there. So
Nice.
yes,
Wow.
Okay, I love that. Well, thank you so
Awesome.
much for
Yeah.
coming in and
Yes,
letting
you
us
bet.
taste some
Wonderful.
of the harvest here as well.
Very
yes,
good.
awesome.
Stay with
Thank
us.
you.
Coming up next, the experts at Berkshire have 4 tips to help you save some money around the house.